Later on, they'll conspire. As they sit by the fire. And then what's the rest of it? To face unafraid, the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. What plans are they making? What weird plans are they conspiring about? Are they walking by the old Bailey and Sons building alone, planning to crack it? Later on, we'll conspire. It's a dumb song. No one can sing that anymore. Also, you know what? While I'm at it, Frosty the Snowman, no more. Is there anyone who would sincerely defend Frosty the Snowman? I mean, well, yeah, I know. You just want to come up on stage. Frosty the Snowman, it's one thing that we have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. This is a dumb novelty song. But that was a big hit, and they made a thing out of it. Frosty the Snowman, they made the song in order to replicate the success of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That's like, you know what that does? That brings commercialism to Christmas. And I, for one, hope that that never happens. And if I say no Frosty, then maybe I'll stem the tide. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Are you still here? I have a feeling, so you feel that you want to listen to Christmas music all the way to December 31st?
The reason being I want to be able to do my holiday shopping, and then I want to extend it a little while longer.
Right, because the pre-Christmas season is a horrible, torturous chore.
Right.
And you don't actually get to have fun.
Right.
And then it kind of starts for you. I'm making your case for you, right?
Yes,
okay.
exactly.
It kind of starts for you on Christmas, and you want to live the dream a little bit longer.
Until the new year.
Until the new year. Okay. And why is that so wrong?
Because it's wrong.
How long have you been married?
Almost 5 years.
Almost 5 years, and you have this fight every year?
No, we have the standing, we have sort of a truce.
Right.
That
But it's very tense, isn't it?
it is very tense.
Do you have children?
Not yet.
Do you rent children to come in and cry while you talk about this?
We speak in soft voices when we disagree like that.
So what's so wrong with your wife wanting to enjoy a little Christmas cheer after the actual day? Aside from it's just wrong.
It's after the day.
Right. It's calendrically incorrect.
Right. It's clean cut. Christmas is over.
But I wouldn't listen to Over the River and Through the Woods on New Year's Eve. That would be sick. That's an anticipatory song, right? The songs leading up to New Year's Eve should be kind of like, this is the end.
But we're anticipating the new year.
Over the River and Through the Woods is very much the season is just beginning, right?
I would agree.
So we're going to leave that stops December 1st, right? That's right, isn't it? Okay. I haven't even made my judgment yet. But you know what? I think I'm prepared to make my judgment. I'm going to go into chambers, think this over, and I'll come right back. I've given this a lot of thought. And while I certainly appreciate your situation of wanting to enjoy Christmas a little bit, because your Christmas time is completely terrible up until December 25th. The fact is that you are feeling the wrong emotions. If you are... Christmas is the celebration, and New Year's is the sad acceptance of time passing. And once Christmas hits, you have to start moving into the sad acceptance period. Keeping it up with Christmas carols is itself even sadder than anything else. You're living in denial. And therefore, I have to rule in favor of your husband. Well, that's fine. You may applaud if you think that's appropriate. The Christmas music must stop on December 25th at midnight going into December 26th. It must then be taken outside and burned. And the only song At the same time, you cannot be playing Over the River and Through the Woods or Winter Wonderland, because they're just splitting hairs at that point. The only song that is appropriate for the anticipation of New Year's, of course, is Auld Lang Syne. And in this case, I sentence you to increase your sadness to Auld Lang Syne, played over and over again, as sung by Tom Waits. Wait a minute, it gets better. While Tom Waits is being stabbed. This is the sound of a gavel. Judge John Hodgman rules. That is all.